It's Amsterdam is crazy as always. I'm going to go meet up with the mate of mine who I haven't seen in a long time. So maybe we'll film some of that stuff together. That would be nice. But maybe he doesn't want to be, on a public platform. But yeah, another day in Amsterdam. It's just nice to get out of the house for a while. Go Time Horse. I'll catch up with you later. There we go. We're getting used to this whole camera vibes. Come look, I found a nice little square, a plane. There's a nature. En there's some super fine Nederlandse architectuur. I don't know what building that is, but it looks pretty famous. Birds and tourists and shit. And look at this big thing. Alright, so my mate Bazinga's gonna be here. I'm just gonna hang around until he arrives. Go Time Horse. Het is een beetje druk in de markt. Anyway, Go Time Horse. Kaas. Fruit. Kaas. Dun, dun. Kijk eens. Okay, so what's the point of this video? There is no point. The point is, sometimes it's maybe just good to get out of the house. I managed to see an old friend of mine who came to Amsterdam, him and his wife. She's doing the... Hoi man!
Yo man, wat
vet jongen, hoe gaat het?
Ben je Nederlands?
Ik kan een beetje Nederlands spreken, maar ik ben Zuid-Afrikaans.
Zuid-Afrikaans, van waar kom je?
Oké, ik ga die poseren. Je vette jongen, dat we mij gaan groeten man. Hoe heet je?
Stefan.
Stefan. Shout out to Stefan. Zie, Nederland is echt vet mensen. Cool. That was cool. Some youngin called Stefan came up and yeah, there we go. Bedankt Stefan, was zeer cool van je. Bedankt voor de klets en de vriendelijkheid. So there you go. That's also a shout out to the Netherlands. Some cool people out here. If life gets you down, go and get a motorbike. Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is kom naar Nederland voor het leuke weer. And lesson 3 is, if you're stuck in a bad situation, you just get out of it. Get out of it. Even if you have to literally move 100 meters away from where you currently are, just get outside. Get into a different point of view. It'll give you a different perspective of life and stuff. I know there's not anything specific that I'm saying, but yeah, just be grateful for like little things. The ability to wake up every day and take on those challenges, even that in itself is a blessing. Alright, I'm going that way. Go Time Horse. I've got some time to kill. I'm going to be going there. I'm going to go watch a show at the Amsterdam Theatre, but it's not open yet. So I found this boat. This one. And it looks like it's been occupied by homeless people. And they're probably out panhandling in Amsterdam Central. So let's, just for shits and giggles, let's go explore a boat that's been taken over by squatters and look at a bunch of drug addicts and homeless people. Shit, maybe we'll find one in here, who knows? Let's go. Of course, why should we just have a weird video? My gosh, let's see what we can find. clothes and pots. It just smells bad in here, bro. If there's someone, they might be in there. I doubt they'll be under these floorboards. Hey. Let's stand on a rusty nail. You can see, I mean, there's definitely been, look, I mean, there's beer cans and, what's this? This is, you can see people have been standing on this bucket. It smells like piss in here. See, kids, this is what happens if you do drugs. You end up stealing pots and pans and shit and having to come into disgusting places like this. Beer cans everywhere, blankets, old clothes. I do not want to open that. I can tell you now, that's going to be full of shit and piss, and it's just going to be disgusting. It doesn't smell good in here. Because this is what happens. Man, this is what happens if you let yourself go. You have to come sleep on this most likely flea-infested mattress in the cold amongst all this junk. And there are people that do this, man. There are people literally, this is somebody's life. I'm sure there's going to be somebody sleeping here tonight. Please. If you're doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, I'm talking about like some hardcore drugs and shit, don't. Seek help. Because then you'll end up in places that look like this. Your life isn't worth it, man. You don't want to sink down to this level. Because once you're at this level, it just gets harder and harder to get back up. That's why you've got to get the trend going the right way. That's why you've got to do good. That's why you've got to do good consistently over time. Suitcase, I mean, these are obviously, you know, stolen suitcases that have been rummaged through. Yeah, well, this was a rather anticlimactic little adventure. There's a cooker. That thing over there. Everything of value in this boat has been stripped. One of my fears in life is that I'll end up in places like this. But I'm very blessed that the people around me that, and I have the ability to work and the desire to do so. Yeah, that was it. We went into a look at homeless people stuff. It wasn't exciting and it smelled yucky. Be grateful for what you've got, because you might end up over there if you don't work consistently towards good over time. That's a very not nice way to end the video, but go time horse.